fitness enthusiast, you lazy bitch. You're out of video ideas again, aren't you? You're just gonna go back to talking about bullshit. You're just gonna go back to spreading misinformation. Oh, what happened this time? Did like some sort of weird creature come in through the drain? Come up out of the drain pipes and spread its yucky ooze everywhere and try to like assimilate your dog? And then your dog mutated into like a six-legged horrifying creature with a melting face? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Wake up in the morning. Oh, look. My dog's made a mess. Again. Joy! I don't want to walk the dog at midnight, but it's looking like my only option. Then... Hey, what's that weird sound dripping from the sink? What the fuck? It's back! The sludge creature from the deep came back. Or maybe it was one of its relatives or something. Regardless, this time wasn't letting it get away as easy. Not like the last time, no. This time, the moment I saw that motherfucker, I immediately just, like... I casted my fireball spell on it. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I did. I held my arm out, and I said... Burn and seethe in the wrath of hell! And then I casted my fireball. I haven't drunk a mana potion since then, so I'm not gonna be able to show that off. But, yeah, I used the last of my mana on a water spell in order to extinguish the flames, because I might have been a little bit pissed off. A little bit angry, yes. So I might get kicked out for burning down the kitchen with my fireball spell. Who knows? The sky's the limit! When you've got sludge creatures assimilating your dogs and turning them into six-legged nightmare creatures with melty faces. What a bastard, really. Can we just talk about how much of a bitch the sludge creature from the deep is? You can't even, like, confront me properly. You couldn't get my number and say, "Oi, pussy bruv, how about you meet up with me and we'll settle this outside?" Yeah. But you're too much of a pussy to do that, aren't you, sludge monster? I bet you're too much of a little tiny baby. I bet you're pathetic. I bet you're so fucking... You think you're hot shit, huh? You think you're hot shit, yeah? Boom. I have this in my room, right next to my bed. You think you're hot shit? You can't scare me. This is the face of the devil that stares at me every time I look down into that miserable corner where it belongs. The face of evil. Pure evil. Oh, also there's two of them. They duplicate. Much like the sludge creature, huh? Maybe the sludge creature is something like a minion of sorts. And maybe it will listen when I tell it to fuck off! Maybe it will listen one day. Because if not, if another one shows up, I'm gonna Godzilla versus the smog monster this shit. Shove it between two big electrical panels. Go Emperor Palpatine mode with that shit. Just... I'm gonna zap all of the moisture out of it, and then I'm gonna, like, do a backflip. That's what I'm gonna do. Please behave yourself.
When I gazed into the abyss, 2, 1, eyes of different elevations stared back at me, and the abyss spoke, and it said, "Haha, banana."